What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes is moving up the Big 12 rankings, and Paul Finebaum is finally giving Coach Prime some credit. Guys, we finna break it all down. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Boulder. Let's get it. Let's go. What a time it is to be a Colorado Buffalo fans. Coach Prime has officially done better than what he did last year, and the Colorado Buffaloes is one of the hottest football teams in the nation with a record of 5-2, conference record of 3-1. Can't nobody tell them nothing, bruh. They tied in a three-way tie for fourth place, and the Colorado Buffaloes is making noise in the Big 12 Conference. Now, we already knew going into this season what was about to go down. We was telling the world Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes was coming. And Coach let the world know we was coming. Well, guess what? They here now. Now people got to backtrack what they had to say. People got to, oh, man, I don't know what happened. Coach Prime is really coaching now. He's been doing this, bro. Everything was a process. And now that process is finally looking like it's going to be a very successful one. And many of the Colorado Buffalo fans is extremely happy with the layout of this 2024 season. The Buffs is one win away from officially making it to a bowl game, and their offense, defense, everything is running like a well-oiled machine. Now, something else that I want to talk about is the special teams. That is Colorado Buffalo's kicker, Alejandro Mata. Shout out to Mata, Mr. Don't Miss Himself. He has become the Big 12 Special Team Player of the Week, bro, presented by Tostitos. Shout out to Mata, dog, winning that big-time Big 12 Player of the Week. But something that is the focal point of this video will be none other than Paul Finebaum, man. Yes, Paul Finebaum himself not only gave Coach Prime credit for his coaching ability, not once, but twice today, dog. I cannot make this up. Let's roll the footage right now.
A lot. Dion has not been as vocal the last month. Am I right or wrong about that?
You're right. And I take all the credit for that, Matt. I mean, I was all over him and about, win some games, do some, I'm kidding, of course, but this is what should be going on. We should be appreciating and complimenting Deion Sanders for what he does on the field, not for the show. And that's what irritated a lot of people. He was getting credit. We were being asked ridiculous questions, but I give him, major credit for dealing with injuries, the Travis Hunter situation. His two sons both have been banged up, and really go out and convincingly win games. That's hard to do. This is a bowl team now. I mean, I'm sure some of our friends up and down the hall where you live and work will have them in the playoffs tomorrow morning. They're not. They're probably not going to be in the playoffs, but they have a very narrow path to at least take a swing.
Yeah, and look, they're in contention of the Big 12. I mean, they're 3-1 in the league. They're BYU, Iowa State are undefeated in the league at 4-0, 4-0. So they're right in the mix with that.
Now, that was Paul Finebaum in one clip speaking about Coach Prime pretty much not being as vocal as he was last year, because I'm ready to tell you, dog, why speak when we already know what's finna happen? You ain't got to say nothing. We already told the world what we finna do. And if you don't believe us, sit back and watch us do it. That's exactly what Coach Prime is doing. That's why he ain't saying nothing. He already said what he had to say last year when he told the world we was coming. They here now. Sit back and watch the show, dog. Now, Paul Finebaum appeared on ESPN First Take, and I'm here to tell you, he had to let it be known. Coach Prime is about to become Coach of the Year, hands down. Roll the footage right now.
Stephen A. might be right about Dion being Coach of the Year.
He was right, Molly. I didn't understand it at the time, but clearly this is one of those cases where Stephen A. had inside knowledge, and the fact that he said what he did a couple of weeks ago really makes what Stephen A. said one of the most prescient comments of this entire season. I am blown away by what I'm seeing from Coach Prime and his team. It is remarkable to watch, Stephen A.
He's been absolutely spectacular as far as I'm concerned, because I say that because, Shay, I'm just chiming in here. Listen, they came into the season predicted to finish 11th in their conference. We were questioning whether or not they were going to win 4 games. They are 5-2 after 7 games. They got a leading candidate for the Heisman in Travis Hunter, assuming that he's going to be healthy enough to play a few more games this season. I know this guy, JT, out of Boise State, is no joke. I mean, this brother can run spectacularly with the football. He opened the season, I think the second game of the season, they went up against #1 ranked Oregon. This brother ran for 192 yards, so we got to pay attention to what we're seeing from that brother at Boise State. But in the end, when you look at Travis Hunter and the way that he plays, when you look at Shedeur Sanders and how he's been balling, when you look at the fact that they're 5-2 and that they could end up being in a bowl game if Deion Sanders gets this team to 8 or 9 wins, and they are in a bowl game, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the National Coach of the Year.
Now, that was Stephen A. Smith speaking about Coach Prime potentially being Coach of the Year. And I'm here to tell you, dog, ain't no speaking about it. Coach Prime done already proved that he's more than likely going to end up being Coach of the Year. Now, with all that being said, I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comments section right now. Do you guys think Coach Prime will be Coach of the Year? And that's for the Big 12. They have been put on notice. Now, something else I do want to say, your boy John the Liquidator has been cleared, signed, sealed, and delivered by the doctor to travel. What city I'm going to go to next, I have no clue. But definitely let the world know I'm coming and I'm back. With all that being said, get down in the comment section like I stated. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, because you know what? Coming back with another one like always. Till next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Shake the haters off.